The psychological thriller Trap is an underwhelming cinematic experience. I thought this one would be particularly interesting considering the concept of it, but when it was all said and done, I was just flat out bored with this. And even if you're a big fan of M. Night Shyamalan movies, then skip this one because believe me, it is simply not worth the time. Man, what in the heck happened to this movie? Because the first trailer I had saw earlier this year, it had looked promising. I thought M. Night Shyamalan was back with a banger, but this one turned out to be quite disappointing in my opinion. So basically the story of this one is that a serial killer is attending a concert with his daughter, all the while he also has to evade a police blockade. Yeah, this was a trap, alright. A trap for the audience. Like, seriously, I went online and I've seen a lot of negative reviews, and there's a good reason why that is. Because this film doesn't have a great story, there's barely any suspense, and the characters make asinine decisions as well. It's unfortunate because this one could have been a great movie, but ultimately it just ended up being a lackluster thriller. One question I wanted to ask about this: why does no one feel human here? Seriously, a lot of the characters, they make stupid decisions. They don't even talk like an actual human being. I'm not gonna give out any spoilers, but my goodness, this is not how people act. Even Josh Hartnett's acting, while it's good here, his character is totally acting all weird. Not like how an actual person would act. He's acting all hyper jittery, and I'm like saying, really? I'm supposed to suspend my disbelief. I get it's a movie, but still. M. Night Shyamalan, he's known for stuff like this. But at least the acting from Ariel Donahue, she was good here as well. She acted like an actual person. But then there is the big downside, and that is Salika. Now, granted, she's a great singer. I'm not familiar with her music. But seeing her in the movie, the third act, she takes center stage. I'm like, wow, this is like the biggest case of nepotism that I've seen. Have M. Night Shyamalan learned nothing from After Earth when Will Smith did the same thing with his son? I don't hate nepotism at all. I think it's great because it provides opportunities for other people. But what M. Night Shyamalan should not do is put his daughter front and center. Her acting is just straight up abysmal. I was bored by it. A large part of this film was just downright forgivable. And quite frankly, this movie insulted my intelligence. Making characters do idiotic things just makes me mad, personally, and it's one of the big reasons why I was disappointed with this one. At the end of the day, this one isn't worth my time ever again. It's a dumpster fire, and quite frankly, I just didn't have any fun watching this. I'm giving this film a 4 out of 10. Some fans of M. Night Shyamalan will be disappointed with this, others will enjoy it, but for me, it was just, quite frankly, a waste of my time. Is this one of the worst movies of the year? I'll probably say yes, it is to me at least, because I can barely find any positives about this one. Nonetheless, a film that had interesting concept, but ultimately it fumbled in the execution of not only the characters, but the story as well. And that's my review of Trap. Okay, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this movie if you have seen it. Alright, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace out.